back at it with another beautiful day in Tokyo. Alright, shop done anyway.
カードで2人で使うことはできません。もう1人は切符を買ってください。
Two people cannot use one IC card. The other person must purchase a ticket.
Oh, even when we scan?
So basically what's going on here is my wife was able to get the Metro card on her phone. So I'm thinking that once she swipes in, essentially she's already paid for, but that's not the way the subway system works here. Once she swipes in, the next place that she swipes at to leave, because you have to swipe before you leave, that's how they charge your fare. So I'm pretty sure it's based off of how long you've been on, not where you're getting off at. Something like that. Either way, it's really, really cheap to ride the subway. So if you ever are in Tokyo, I do recommend it, but it is kind of difficult. But so anyways, so she swiped in. So I thought, okay, since she already paid for her fare, I can use her phone. So I take her phone, swipe in with her phone. Dude runs out, says everything that he said. And then as I'm trying to figure it out on my phone, I couldn't figure it out. So then he like pulls me into the office, freaking has me do it. He's like super rude about it, snatches it out of my hand. I was like, whatever. He probably runs into annoying tourists all the time, but yeah. Y'all, the Fed just ran down on me. I tried to use my girl's bus pass, or I'm sorry, her train pass, and we scanned it twice. So lucky, I think he technically finessed me. But yeah, we scanned it twice, and he ran down on us. Damn, this is sucking, bro. It's just loading, loading.
Oh, one more.
Taking me to the office. Thanks.
Flustered.
I'm not gonna let that ruin my day, but
Definitely don't.
y'all, that was, I'm not even lying, that might have been the rudest adult I've met in my life.
You gotta understand, you gotta remember that they don't know English, so it's probably frustrating for them too.
Man, I get it, bro, but like,
Wait, my love, the TJ can't get us there.
jeez Louise. Oh, this is a train. Y'all, one more interruption. I know that I was capping. I know I was mainly shooting my face. Basically, bro, it's been very like, I have been very nervous to shoot in another country because there is such a big language and culture barrier that I'm not trying to like get in any trouble. But I have been seeing on other people's platforms that like they do really record a lot. So I'm gonna be better moving forward in future videos. And I think I might do a little better towards the end of the video. I think I do. But yeah, definitely future videos are gonna be way, way, way better. Yeah, y'all, homeboy ran down on me hard, bro. So anyways, I used my girl's train pass because I just swiped it twice.
Yeah, we gotta go that way.
He runs out. He's like, oh, he was just a little translator thing. I'm sorry I couldn't record it, but yeah, he did not look like he was going for that being recorded. So yeah, I swiped my girl's pass and dude runs out. He's like, uses his little device and he's like, hey, you can't use someone else's card, yada yada. And then it was giving me difficulties even after I set up my own. Dude comes, pulls me into the office, snatches my phone and freaking scans it in, bro. Nah, definitely not like I'm definitely not on no tough stuff, but it was annoying, bro. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was super nervous. That's like that's like my number one fear, bro, is getting into some type of like legal trouble over here. And I didn't want that dude to try to push the envelope, try to make it seem like I was trying to finesse my way like through and freaking, I don't know, try to call the cops. Thank God none of that happened, but yeah, I'm shopping today. I'm about to go to a couple of thrift stores that I've heard are super fire out here. And yeah, we're gonna see the vibe. Where are we going? Are we going to Yokohama?
We're going to Shibuya.
We're going to Shibuya.
Oh, well, we're getting on the train to Shinagawa. And then we have to take another train to Shibuya.
There y'all have it, folks. Apparently they got fire shop in there, and that's where we're going to. What's it called? The Shibuya.
That is such unflattering angles. Like you're getting like my double chin. Wait, what is your question?
That's the Shibuya crossing, right?
Yeah.
That's Shibuya crossing. Apparently Shibuya crossing is the busiest intersection in the world. They say that at any given moment there can be up to 3,000 people crossing the street. So we're about to head out there, see if we can see 3K people crossing the street. And it's actually pretty cool too. I saw on TikTok that what people will do is they'll run out super fast as soon as light turns green and then try to take a photo of just them in front of the entire crowd. I don't think I'm on that type of tip, but I'll definitely capture how cool it looks out there. Y'all, I never really been on a train like that. My bad if you can't hear me, it's just dumb here. It's pretty cool, man. Huh? We'll see. It's got a bunch of little handrails around. I ain't gonna lie though, it's a lot faster than I anticipated. I'll give y'all some quick little B-roll. Backstory on this older fella I met on this train. He offered to give me and my wife his seat, but I just let my wife sit and he continued sitting because I don't want to take his seat. But anyways, he was super nice. He started talking to me on ChatGPT, told me he was a ChatGPT software engineer, let me take a selfie with him at the end of our conversation. Super, super chill guy and the most hospitable person I met in Japan. All right, y'all, behind me is Shibuya Crossing. This is the place that there'd be like 3,000 people on the side, on the crossing walk at the same time. And I kind of believe it with the way it's looking. Y'all, I'm smoked. I've been sweating all day, I'm tired. But we're gonna press on because I ain't never been here and I need to see what's up. How you feeling?
Ready to eat. I'm hot. My makeup is starting to get really oily and sticky. I'm exhausted. Going up the flight of stairs. I have a bunch of anxiety because there's so many people around here. This train was a little bit wonky just because we had TJ and you know how babies can be fussy. But overall, I'm just happy to be here.
Hell yeah.
Y'all, we just took the elevator up from Parco, which is a mall, up into like the anime game arcade area.
All right, y'all, we made it to the Pokemon Center, and I gotta say, this place is stunning. So much to buy, bro. It sucks that I can't buy nothing here, man. I literally don't have a return date back to the States. So I mean, I can't do that. I'm about to. Y'all, look at the beauty. Got Splatoon. We got my dog. I've been dying to get my hands on that bad boy. Not today though. I'm not trying to cop it. Y'all, this is so cool, man. Look at this freaking wall of amiibos, bro. Y'all, if you guys aren't nerds, if I remember, I'm trying to give y'all a little timestamp to get out of this section. I'm really enjoying myself way too much. Babe, did you know that there's a spot here? Well, actually, no, my bad. There's not a spot here. Here in this Nintendo world, you can create your own custom Switch with like your own Joy-Cons, you see? Yeah. And then make it for you.
You should have waited to get the Switch 2.
Well, I don't think it's rolled out for the Switch 2 yet. I knew I was going back to the States. I would literally go ham and just buy another luggage. I would have happily spent at least a band. Wow.
Remember when we used to play Splatoon?
Of course. Yeah, we used to play this game a lot, actually. Yeah, you didn't even hear me.
Me?
Yeah.
You said we used to play this game a lot.
No, I It was a specific game mode, but never mind. Look, see right there. That's where you created with that guy. That's so sick. Look at how sick this looks. Damn, one thing that sucks is I got literally about every single game that I can want on the Switch. So like if I buy anything, it's just gonna be a duplicate. I'm not really going for that. Alright, so I'm about to try out the slot machine, so I gotta drop a little 10-piece in here. Okay. Alright, so I got my little keychain. Oh, it's not even a cool one.
No?
Nah.
That's cool.
That's cool enough. Cooked does not describe what I'm feeling right now. I'm definitely getting sick. I had a sore throat, but it's definitely getting into like a legit sickness. We have been walking around. Well, firstly, like I said, the train ordeal took us like 2 or 3 hours. We was walking around trying to find spots. It took us a while. Our legs are cooked, and we finally found a place to eat because everything's packed. Going out on a Saturday, do not advise it. I don't. Don't get me wrong, a lot of this vlog has been negative, but it is only because I'm traveling with my son, so it makes it a little harder, more difficult. We're moving with a stroller, he's fussing, he wants us to hold him. One of us having to hold him while the other pushes the stroller. We got bags, he's doing a lot. So that's why we've been fussing a lot, or complaining a lot. But overall, I think that if I was like kidless out here, bro, I'd be having a ball and a half, to be honest. So yeah, we stopped at Fridays because that was the only thing that was open.
That was sitting in. There was a lot of places that were open, but it's like most of the places are like you stand, you order your food, and then you just wait there standing for your food. And we need a place that we can sit down for this little boy.
Yeah, I don't got the energy to be standing around outside, lollygagging, eating my sandwich or whatever the hell, like just by the street. But we're finally settled in. This is a nice TGI Fridays. We got a big old booth. My son's chilling. We're ready to eat. Honestly, I was supposed to go shopping today because low-key the Japanese dude's been inspiring me to dress way too fire, so I was trying to go shopping. Because I really got rid of most of my clothes for the move over here. So I was trying to get some stuff, man, but y'all, I don't got the energy for that today, man. We were supposed to leave in 2 days, but we're definitely gonna extend the trip, probably by like a week. So I'm thinking that we'll probably come out here early on like a weekday.
Wait.
And then really get into the shopping.
Pass me a diaper. I'm gonna get this.
Alright, y'all, the food came out. I got a little Tex-Mex bowl. I need to eat some rice right now.
I got a Cajun chicken fried salad. And I got honey mustard, and they put it in a big like soup bowl. America would never. America would give a way smaller ramekin than this. But look at this, it's huge.
Bro, they made this Tex-Mex bowl with sticky rice, bro. That's crazy. I see it on my hit.
And our little boy already started eating, but he got some spaghetti and meat sauce with fries and bananas.
It's cool. Probably get like a 6. Not bad. Type?
No, the Cajun chicken is actually a little bit spicy.
No way.
Yeah, usually like Cajun in America is not that spicy, you know?
Yeah.
This is actually cooking a little bit.
They probably think it's spicy over here. Y'all, my bad that my face is cut off. I'm really doing the best I can.
Y'all, I know we've only been eating Americanized food from here, but we're gonna dish out some content of the Japanese food soon.
Yeah, we're gonna be eating some heater soon, man. But bro, like, it's not easy being in a foreign country, man. Like, especially this foreign, bro. Like, I think in Thailand we'll fare a lot better. Because based on what I've heard, English is a lot more prominent in Thailand. So God willing, it's easier. But out here, bro, I've been struggling.